Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello. You are welcome to this live broadcast. I'm going to go on whether people come in here or not. I don't know what is wrong. Um, I'm still going to talk about this politics. For now, we're not going to just let it slide or let it die down just yet. We still have to continue. We still need to talk about it no matter how much it's going to hurt us, whether I'm going to have view or not, even if it's just one person here. I'm still going to have to speak no matter what it takes. We're not going to stop. Yeah, we're not going to stop. Mom's affection, you are welcome. Yeah, no, I didn't come on yesterday. I was so tired. Like, I was knocked out. When you said that you are knocked out, my face was swollen. I'm not sleeping. That's the thing. Because, I keep pondering about what is going on in Nigeria. And what really pisses me off is how people just, but for long, for long, Nigeria will be better. We've been saying it for years. It's not going to be better without actions. It's not going to be. The way we just take defeat easily, and you give all these old fools, they are running around like a Nollywood actor. They started acting different movies. The first title is who stole the king? What's it? Who stole the king's staff? Then the next title is we found the staff. After they went to buy another one, they bought it. They said they found it. And the main movie that is going to be hitting the cinema is Minister Raji Babashola Raji found a hidden camcorder in an open place that recorded what happened. Seriously, these people are jokes. They are real jokes. And the way we take defeat is really funny. I don't get it. You are welcome, you guys. Please, as you're coming in, please click the like button. Click the like button. Click the like button, you guys, please, and share it to people so that more people can come in, so that the algorithm will be able to pick it up. We're not a lot here, but at the end of the day, if you can click the like button, more people are going to find us. More people will find us. Thank you so much, my people. I really appreciate you coming in, even on a short notice. So today you can see what I put in the title. Which way, Niger? Like, what is next? But before I go into all of that, I hope I'm loud and clear, you guys. I hope I'm really loud and clear. You can hear me, you can see me. Before I move on into all these videos. So why I said that this ambition, you can see what I put in my thumbnail is Tinubu 2023. And this is why I put this. When all of this thing is happening, if you have been following my live video since the beginning of the, of the Lekki situation, the following day, since that day, I've been making videos every day, like live video, except yesterday, and I've been talking continuously about the situation of things, kind of situation report, the way I see it from my own angle. If you want to catch up, you can catch up on those videos. If not, I just literally want to talk today about how Tinubu came out. I show a little bit of that interview in the last video. The interview that Tinubu did and said that I'm still the Asiwaju of Lagos. I'm still the Jagaban. And, see, one thing we need to realize is that these politicians or leaders or elders, whatever you want to name them, they have no shame. They are shameless. That is one thing you should know. They are shameless. Aside from lacking integrity, greedy, they are shameless as well. And all of these politicians are also actors. Don't forget that. They are actors. They act. They call the camera crews. They call the news crews. They call them in so that they can interview them. It's like a planned thing. So who does that? Actors, isn't it? So, and they face the camera, they lie through their teeth, through their vein, they lie. You know, the way blood runs in our veins, that is how lies run in these people's veins. Lies as mixed with their truth that they can't even differentiate what is the truth and what is a lie. And I'm not really angry with these people. But you know, they get away with all of these things simply because we as the masses will let them get away with it. We allow it. Do you know why? Whatever they say, even though we know they are lying, we just make jokes out of it. We joke. And that is it. I know a lot of us individually, we always feel powerless. And all we can do is say, Ọlọ́run gbà wá, God, just save us from this thing. But as together, we are more than them. What happened is that if what happened at that Lekki toll gate, the night it happened, the following day, if the Abiyamans, I'm not talking about the youth alone now, if all these elderly people, like the whole of Lagos State now come out to face these military men, what do you think will happen? They will run. They will run away because they can't kill the whole of Lagos State, can they? No, they can't. But instead, all these mamas, nobody wants to die. So everybody just say, hey, my children, just stay at home. Oh, don't go. Even me, I'm not going now. I'm not. And one thing is this, when your time is here, your time is here. The lady DJ Switch that was in the middle of it, she's fine. Nothing touches her because it's not yet her time. But the thing is that people need to realize is that if it's your family, your son, your daughter at that Lekki toll gate and something happened to them and you can't even locate their remains, how would you feel if people just forget about them? It's not even up to 1 week because tomorrow is going to mark 1 week that this thing happened and people already started forgetting about them. How would you feel? It's really sad. And I'm not going to blame a lot of these people. Do you know that so many people started coming out and changing their stories? Even that guy, One Soul. I don't know if you have seen the video of this guy. This guy came out and said that, I don't know. I know a lot of you must have seen the video of this guy. I just want to show you the guy. This is the guy. I'm coming. I need to share the screen of the video. Please, as you're coming in, please like the video. Like the video, please. Like the video. Click like and share the video, please. Like the video and share it. Like the video and share it, please. So I want to share the video of this guy. I'm just going to show you his face because I know most of you must have seen, especially if you are on Insta blog or something like that. So if you remember this guy.
We lost one who was shot in the house. He came in there.
Okay, so you guys, I just want you to watch that. That guy, apparently he had an interview with one station and he said that in his own account that he did not see any massacre happened at Lekki toll gate. But the following day, he described it that if you want to say it's a massacre, maybe the military men must have shot so many people and many lives were lost. But unfortunately, he can't describe the massacre. He did not see any massacre happen. And in the same breath, this guy is saying that he's not at that toll gate. When you are not at that toll gate, when they ask you, can you give us the eyewitness account? All you need to say is that I'm not there. I only helped from Lekki, this place to that place. I wasn't there at all. But when I was watching the video of his explanation, there was an explanation on Instablog Niger. It's not adding up, even though a lot of people think that, oh, it's still making sense. It's still not making any sense. Because in the explanation of the video, it said that when he got to that Lekki, after the shot has rang and everything has been done, he ran to that Lekki. By the time he got there, he wanted to start picking people up, but the military sent him away and did not. And he said he saw about 15, 20 people lying down and they sent him away. They didn't allow him to pick any of these people. So he decided to go since they are pointing the gun at him. So on his way going, he saw a lady limping, then he picked the lady, and one other guy drove them to the hospital. But you said that you did not see anything. Make it make sense. It's not making any sense. Some people were saying he's been threatened. Some people were saying that he's collected a brown envelope, whatever it is. I know that the forces beyond our control that Sanwo-Olu said is actually doing a good job. Cleaning everything up. Seriously, guys, have you seen Raji Fashola? Let's quickly watch that video of Raji Fashola. You know, he said that he discovered a camera. The camera that was in an open space. I just want to discuss all of this. I'm discussing all of this to now go to this 2023 ambition of Tinubu, which I think this thing is just a dream. It's a dream that can never come true. The thing is this, even if you want to rig election, you should be able to get some people behind you. So who are the people he thought is going to get behind him? These hooligans, MC Oluoma and his thugs. How many are they? The youths that are knowledgeable, that are intelligent, are more than these people. So do they want to tell us that only these people voted for him and he became the president? What about the people in the east? They hated him. What about the people in the north? They already used them against him. So I don't know where his ambition is going, but I don't think it's going anywhere. Anyway, let me quickly say that, then I'll go back to the meeting. If you guys did not know, Buhari had a meeting with, they said leaders. I call them the Jeguru Jeras, but they call them leaders because they are not leading anybody. All they do is lead everybody into the pit of hell. They call them leaders. I think the likes of Obasanjo, Babangida, Shonekan, Abubakar Abdul-Karim. There is a chunk of them, about 6. I think there is one Igbo man there as well. He had a virtual meeting with them. They said it's a crucial meeting. And I'm thinking, what is crucial? So the funniest thing, why I mentioned this meeting is to tell you the funniest thing I noticed about this meeting, because they said they are having meeting with leaders. So don't forget that. Let's quickly watch the Nollywood movie of Raji Fashola, the one that is going to be on Netflix after they show it in cinema. Because this movie needs to go to Netflix. It has to go to cinema because I've never seen such a movie. Raji Fashola found the camera.
Oh, it was Raji Fashola?
Yeah, Raji Fashola.
Oh, I thought it was Sanwo-Olu.
No, Sanwo-Olu was there, but obviously it was Raji Fashola, Minister for Works and Housing or whatever they call him. He found the camera, saying, let's watch that. It's so hilarious how these people can be doing this Nollywood movie, you know. All the Nollywood actors and actresses, anyway, people already call them Yeye Briti. They need to resign and let these people start acting for them. Let me share the screen of this one. Let me share the screen. So this is the movie they are showing us right now.
He has found evidence that will be useful in investigating the Lekki shooting.
These people are such a actor.
Afterwards, they head back to Marina, appealing for peace and assuring the public of bringing the perpetrators to book. He has found evidence that will be useful in investigating the Lekki shooting.
Did you see? That is the evidence that will be useful in Lekki shooting. The evidence is in plain sight. And do you know the funniest thing? This evidence is something that the looters would have seen and passed by, you know, because they don't need the camcorder. The camcorder is just useless and is hiding in plain sight, and they didn't pick it. And the main actor of the movie, excuse me, the main actor of the movie, Raji Fashola, he came all the way from Abuja and he found it, the camcorder, right there laying in plain sight. these people, seriously, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. How you come on air? Can you imagine? They even bring news people to come on this thing, and this camera is just right there in plain sight for people to see. And they said they discovered something that you lead. Seriously, this kind of movie is the movie that you will pay in cinema, and you will curse the maker, the producer, the actors in that movie. That's the kind of movie. Because who calls people a fool to their face? How do you call people a fool to their face? That's what it is to me. It's more or less I'm looking at you, and this thing is like, this is pink. And I say that, oh, do you know that this thing you are looking at is black? And you said, no, it's not black. I said, please, it's black. Don't even argue it. This is black. That is what they are literally doing. It doesn't make any sense. So now, what happened is that these people, I want to show you some videos before I go into people that started caping for Tinubu. There is a lot of them that have started the campaign. But there is one that really attracted me. This guy doesn't even live in Nigeria. And he said a lot of bull crap, a lot of bull crap that doesn't make any sense. And this guy sounds like somebody that, these people, I only know how to say it in my language, in Yoruba, like, I want to people that think that they can never amount to anything in life. That's the way this guy sounded. The way he was hyping Tinubu, like, there's nobody except him. Nobody can ever do it. Like in Yoruba land, there's nobody as intelligent or as wise as Tinubu. But before I go into that, I want you to watch this interview of Tinubu, and I want you to watch it simply because I want you to tell me what you noticed about this interview, because there was something I noticed while I was watching it. I didn't watch the whole thing until later. I show a little bit of that interview, and all I could see then was the way this man was really, really behind Sanwo-Olu. He was just standing there like Katole, and Tinubu was there. The sun was right behind him, and Sanwo-Olu was just doing like this. You can tell it's not the governor. To be honest, it's just the puppet. Like I said, it's not, because if he's the governor, I don't see why he should be, keep in the back, like silent and mute. It's really, really. Oh, those are the old videos of the way he's talking about if they take their land, there's nothing you can do about it. It's done, it is done. God, the way they are calling God, they should just continue. I called God as well, right when I was 5 years old. That is when I started calling God in Nigeria. Because I remember my mom would take us to church and we would pray for Nigeria. We would pray for Nigeria. God, heal our land, heal our land. But the thing is that we've been praying this prayer for a very long time, but we're not praying the right prayer. Do you know why? We're praying for God to heal our land, but the locust and cankerworm that will let our land heal, we are not praying for them. Who are these locusts and cankerworms? Those are the leaders. Those people you call leaders. Those people we call government, politicians. Those are the locusts, the cankerworm, the things that will not let the land we are praying to heal. So I think we've been praying a wrong prayer. And I hope all these pastors can change their prayer as well. The prayer should be everyone occupying a seat and is not doing what is supposed to do for the citizen. May the seat turn to fire. May the seat turn to flame of fire and burn them until they say, I'm not sitting down again. I need to get up. This place is hot. I want to go. That is the prayer we should pray, praying. Not God, save Nigeria. God is not going to come down from heaven and save us. So he's not going to come down. We should stop looking at God as a magician. He's not a magician. There will be action. there will be an action. We just don't, you just don't do things and believe that, oh, God is going to come down from heaven. I'm looking for this video of Tinubu. Let me look for the video of Tinubu and show you the way he was talking about things they need to do. You know, he was talking boldly about things they have to do for after this thing, you know, suggestion. And the way he's talking as if he's the president or he's the minister of works or he's the governor, you know, somebody that is going to literally change all of these things. And now I'm hearing that they said we're going to use 1 trillion naira to repair all the damages. 1 trillion naira to repair damages. I'm coming. I want to try and show you this video before I go on to show you all the video of these people that are caping for him. Or maybe I should just show you those ones and come back to this, because see, all these people that went to the toll gates, it's just sad that it's like these people just wasted their time. That's how it sounded to me. That's how it sounded, like they wasted their time, because all these Yoruba people, I'm also Yoruba, but the way, the mentality of people is sad when it comes to money. It's really sad. I'm telling you, it's really sad. Because you hear people, some of them talking. I'm talking about after all the lives lost in Lekki. These people, when they are still talking, you will be surprised to hear what they are talking about. It's ridiculous. That's all I can tell you. It's really ridiculous. Very, very ridiculous. I'm trying to look for this Tinubu's video. I kept it here somewhere. Okay, yeah, found it. Found it. Let me see.
When Paris, when he returned.
I didn't go nowhere.
No, let me play this one. I think it's this one.
Those who suffer casualty.
This is Tinubu acting as if he's the president, saying what they need to do, you know. It's not suggestion. They ask him, what do you think can be done? And he said that this is what we will do. Those who suffer casualty, those who do this, those who do that, we do this for them, we do that for them. And I'm thinking to myself, where does this man get off?
Those who suffer casualty during the gunshot need to answer some questions too. How are they there? How long were they there? What kind of characters are they? Even though we want to help, we see must extract information that we help the government to prepare in future or understand how and when to react. Because the government, the governor in particular, is a youth. Those who
Just trying to play this to tell you that this man, I mean Tinubu, is literally talking as if he's the governor, just saying that this is what we will do. Those that something happens to them before the toll gate situation, we will investigate it. Those that things happen to before, after the toll gate, we will investigate it. We will know what to do for them. There's going to be compensation. And now, another thing, this Tinubu is still not keeping quiet. Another thing he said is that they will not, the toll gate fee that they will be collecting it, and it's going to be going to, I think, the families of people that lost loved ones at Lekki toll gate. I don't know for how long, maybe for 10 years or thereabouts. So if he's going to do that, I thought he said he's not the owner of the toll gate. Why does he think he wants to do that? I don't know. And who is to say that they need to bring another toll gate right there? No, they need to really respect these people and nothing should be toll gates around that place. Enough of this ripping off people. How can someone be enriching their purse, making other people poor? Who does that? This man has done so many. Seriously, there is nobody that can tell me he doesn't know. He knows about it. He ran away. Don't let him fool you that, me, I didn't travel anywhere. Did you see that interview? I didn't travel. It's a lie. He traveled to UK. He came to London. But London is too hot for him. Excuse me. Oh, my God. Pardon me. Pardon me. Someone who cooked for him in UK confirmed he was there. Even his son, Tinubu, they jetted out in private jets. He came back. And do you know why I believe he came back? I'm going to tell you why I think he came back. The day he's having that interview was the day that Buhari is meeting with some leaders. As soon as they announced it in the night, I believe he quickly packed his bag when they said Buhari is having a meeting with leaders. You know, I mentioned it earlier. And I said that, I mentioned few people that were there. But unfortunately, Tinubu wasn't invited. When I did a video, maybe on Wednesday or Thursday, I was talking about this same thing, that the northern leaders are angry with him. We in the south, we are angry with him because he's not doing the right thing. So now when Buhari now said that he wants to have meeting with the leaders, excluding Tinubu, is he not the leader? Is he not the godfather? Is he not the leader that brought him up to us? So why do they exclude him? Please figure that out for me. Why do they exclude him? So now about his ambition. These people has already, like I told you, Miyetti Allah, they already said that it is Tinubu that is financing the protest. It is him that is helping this protester to keep going on because he doesn't want the Fulanis to rule beyond 2023. And do you know the agreement was that Buhari will do 2 terms, then Tinubu will come in power in 2023. But now, you sold your people to this Fulani. Now, you dine with the devil, and the devil is back now to collect. Because we in the South, especially the youth are not ready to vote in. Already people are saying that we're going to create our party, we're going to create this party, but forget it, it's not going to work. 2023 is still very far. If you think that 2023 is just right there, even let's now imagine that 2023 come. Is the youth the director of INEC? What if they did not register your party? Then these people rig election. Are they going to be the one to sort out the election and all of that? It's not going to work. Having a party is not going to work. If they are not going to restructure, the best thing is everybody should go their way. IPOB has been agitating for it. Some people have been agitating for Oodua Nation. Tinubu doesn't want this to happen simply because of his ambition. I'm telling you, if it doesn't work out for Tinubu in 2023, Tinubu will be the leader or the agitator of Yoruba land, the Oodua Nation, because he believes that he's still going to be able to lead something, which I don't think is going to work out. Anyway, if you think that he doesn't have the ambition, you can go ahead and listen to this man. Listen to him. This is a recent video. This is not old video. This is very, very recent. I will let you listen to this What's his name? This one is a long video, but you guys, you have to listen to this guy. I know it might make you angry, but you've got to listen. And I think it's a mixture of Yoruba and English. So in case you don't understand Yoruba, I'll just explain a little bit of what he's saying. Let's watch. Let's watch it.
Ọtí máa tó lọ shoot àwọn èèyàn. Ọtí máa tó lọ shoot àwọn èèyàn ọ̀dàrúkọ Tinubu. Àmọ́ ẹran tí ń sìn ẹ ti lépa o. Ẹ ti lépa ìyẹn lèmi fi ń sọ sí pé lẹ́yìn tẹ lépa tó ń sìn àráwọn èèyàn kó jáde o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ ti ń ṣépè fún, tẹ ti ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Mo sọ fún yín, mo lógun ló ń ṣe yín mú, èpò kì í ṣe níjà. Fídíò tí mo ṣe lánàá mo sọ fún yín, mo ní ẹni tó tún Èkó ṣe báyẹn kò lè fọwọ́ rẹ̀ ba nǹkan tó ṣe jẹ́. Àmọ́ ẹ̀ ní gọ́mṣọ̀n ẹ̀ rórí jìnà. Ẹ kò jẹ́ káwọn Ìgbò àtàwọn Haúsá kọ́ máa kọ̀ǹplé yín, àwọn tó ń nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín, àwọn gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́lifíṣàn ló ń bàjẹ́ ní àwọn Haúsá of late sí ànílò Haúsá kankan. Ọkọ̀ fi ń ṣe propaganda ni o. Èkó gangan ni target wọn. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń jẹ́ kó máa place wọn lọ́wọ́ ní everyday. A dẹ̀ máa ń play gbígbà bí Afro bá ṣe place wọn lọ́wọ́ náà nìyẹn. A ò fẹ́ ever gbọ́n rárá. Kò lè sí nǹkan tó fà á láyé àwọn Yorùbá ju inú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lọ. Ṣóhun nìkan ni tọ́lọ́run bá gbé sílẹ̀ ta ló lè gbé kó mẹ́. Tọ́lọ́run bá sọ pé òun náà ni kò sẹ́ńtọ́. Ó dà tí ó bá ń ṣóhun nìkan ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ débẹ̀ ni wo onílára. Ìwọ onílára ṣo ní intellectual ṣo ní brain tó tákànbí ń lò tó fi ń débi tó ń dé yẹn ṣo ní brain tó ń lò ni. Ṣó kó bá tiẹ̀ wá tún ní brain jùlọ ṣọ́nà Ọlọ́run máa tún yọ̀ǹda fún ẹni kò tó lè débi tó wá yẹn. Ìlú Èkó torí yẹn àjẹ oṣó gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà ń bẹ̀. Kó tó wà bí position tó fi wá tó fi ń control lọ́tún control lọ́sìn Ọlọ́run ló fún. Àmọ́ wo tó bá ti bínú ológo gbogbo ògo tí wọ́n yẹ kí wọ́n náà máa lọ sílẹ̀ ni. Ẹ lè tó ṣe bá ti fẹ́ lépa ń sìn. Ẹ lépa tẹ bá ti lépa inú àwọn Sàràkí tó ti dúró sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn Àtíkù tó ti dúró sí wọn inú wa wá dùn. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ fẹ́ fi yúùtù síbẹ̀? Mo ti gbọ́ yín. Ẹ fi yúùtù síbẹ̀. Ṣé bọ́ yín fi yúùtù síbẹ̀ nìyẹn? Ẹ lè fi yúùtù síbẹ̀. Ẹ kì í rí handwriting on the wall. Nǹkan tó wà ń lẹ́yìn ó ju kíní lọ ó ju gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ yìí lọ. International community wọn ní dá sí yín mọ́ tó bá dá sí kankan. Gbogbo máa tì wọ́n. International community àwọn gan wà interested in our hall. Kógun ṣẹlẹ̀ gan ló ń kàn wọ́n. Kógun ṣẹlẹ̀ ní international community gan wa. Nàìjíríà wà ní list ibi tó fẹ́ slave again tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n máa tì wá pa ni. If not wọ́n ṣe bá ṣẹ́gun Boko Haram láti jọ yìí. Wọ́n ṣe bá ṣẹ́gun gbogbo ẹ̀ láti jọ. Ṣé wọ́n lè ṣẹ́gun ẹ̀ ni? Ẹ máa wò ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ lé gbogbo ẹ̀ pa. Àwọn èèyàn wá ń bẹ̀rù àti wọn náà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n wí òdì ọ̀dà ó jẹ́ from Tinubu. Tẹ́mi bá jẹ wọ́n náírà tí bá jẹ wọ́n kọ̀ kí n máa ṣe tú ẹ̀. Ní ìmọ̀ rí ní ìmọ̀ family ẹ̀ rí. But I'm a political student. Mo jẹ mọ̀ pé definitely bọ̀bọ̀ yóò deserve gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń fi ṣe. Tẹ́wọ́n máa sọ pé kí ló ṣe fún yín, wọ́n á ní Lekki 2 gate, wọ́n á ní kíní kankan. Ẹjọ́ tó lọ, ìlú tó wà yóò kí n san 407. Ṣé ìlú tó wà yóò kí n san 407? Ṣé bí nìkan ló ti ń san kíní ni? Ṣé kò sí yan kíní? Kò sí East Texas ní fast route? Ṣé kò sí fast route ni? Níbo náà ti kí n san? Ó wà gbogbo bí. Báyọ̀ lè fi sọ fẹ́mi, èmi ò ẹ̀ńtẹ́ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ globe trotter lèmi gbàgbé sórí kò sí ìlú tí ń ti rí. Àmọ́ tó dá wa kò dé ní sáwọn tó máa complain náà. Irọ́ Yorùbá yìí náà ni. Yorùbá iná ni gbogbo bí ló wà. Ó wà nú ẹbí, ó wà nú ara, ó wà nú ọ̀rẹ́, ó wà nú ìjọ, ó wà nú church, ó wà nú mọ́ṣáláṣí, ó wà nú àsàlátù, ó pọ̀ ńbẹ̀ gan. Ṣé òun nìkan ni? Ó ṣe máa jẹ́ kó máa jó òun nìkan. Problem wa nìyẹn. Ẹjọ́ tó lọ́lọ́run tẹ́ bá pa èmi ẹ̀ ní ṣeré o. Ẹ pa èmi. Ó dẹ̀ máa gbà lọ́kàn pé mo sọ òótọ́. Tinubu ò deserve gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń fún yìí. Tábà máa wá deserve tó máa wá fún papọ̀ yẹ kó jẹ́ ẹ̀yin Yorùbá torí ẹ̀ lẹ́lòmíì. Ṣé bàbá wa ṣètò lẹ́ni ni? Ṣé bọ̀dé George lẹ́ni ni? Ṣé gbogbo àwọn bàbá tó ti tà wá lọ́kọ̀ tó ti betray wa yẹn? Ṣé àwọn lẹ́ni ni? Ok, ojú òkú sí lóyìnbó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ káàkiri ojú òkú síbẹ̀ kan tweet, kan send message, kan share anything. Tí o bá ti di pọ́ńtò nǹkan àwọn ọmọ iná ọ̀fẹ́ ṣe báwọn ọmọ ṣe lọ jà tán fi gbọ̀gbà tán ni. Kò sí riot, kò sí protest kan ṣe rí láyé ní Nàìjíríà sí tí bá sí ní mi síbẹ̀. Kò sí ẹ̀yin tó dẹ̀rọ ẹ̀yin ní social media ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́ẹ̀kí ń jáde. Tẹ́ ẹ bá dẹ̀ jáde, you can fight with the media, fight right cause, fight a rightful cause. Ẹ̀kọ́ máa sọ rọ́bìṣì. Ẹlòmíì tí ó contribute sí government rí, tí ó contribute sí national growth rí, òun náà kan jókòó wá kan máa táì pàpàpàpà Tinubu. Ẹlòmíì tó máa fún ní 1 naira ní pé mú 1 naira mú lọ sí ibi òpó yẹn kó fi gba 2 naira bọ̀. Kó lè ṣe òun náà ní Tinubu ní failure ọ̀hún. Government náà ní failure ẹ. You can't do anything right on your own. You have to depend on your government. I'm not supporting the government. I have not said they have not failed us. Wọ́n ti fail wa, àwọn náà sọ gbọ́wájú ọ̀rá ìlú òyìnbó. But come what may, ẹ mú ẹni tó ẹ máa face. Tinubu náà ni minister for roads and works. Òun ni ò jẹ́ kí náà dá. Tinubu náà ni àbí. Òun náà ló wà at the end of affairs. Òun náà ni ò jẹ́ kí náà dá. Tinubu tó yẹ pé ó package Buhari fún wa ni pé well tóun bá lò débẹ̀ àwọn á lè máa sọ bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ fún. àwọn bó ṣe débẹ̀ àwọn tó ń bàjà nínú àwọn Yorùbá ló kọ́kọ́ lọ síbẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ lọ bá Buhari ló kọ́kọ́ lọ purọ́ mọ́ Tinubu. Buhari ò bá Tinubu sọ̀rọ̀ for the first 3-4 years in his administration. Go and ask. Buhari ò listen sí mọ́, ó kẹ́yìn sí ní ìyá ẹni gbogbo wa ń jẹ yìí. Buhari ò listen sí mọ́, gbogbo ṣe kọ́kọ́ débẹ̀ Buhari ò listen sí mọ́, kò dá lóhùn, ó kẹ́yìn sí ní. Gbogbo àwọn Fáyẹmí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan ẹgbọ́n ṣe látọ̀ wọn ṣàlọ́dà kakọ̀ sí yẹn. Ó ti betray wa náà, kò sẹ́ni tó ń dárúkọ wọn mọ́ náà. Come to think of it, this so man Tinubu then said, but not there for no hold political office. He hasn't been for this like 20 years now. He has done all the system. Who can JPC chairman? She Nigeria cannot change federalism. Oh, federalism bini. Abi Tinubu nìkan ló ń rig election. Oh, rig election mi báyìí. Ẹ̀dùn tó ń lù sí, ọ̀dẹ́ tó ń lù sí, ṣe bí tó ní pọ́n dùn betray ẹni. Gbogbo àwọn tó kúra, gbogbo àwọn tó sọ di governor, tó sọ di senator, gbogbo wọn náà betray ẹ̀. Yorùbá náà ló wà ń bẹ̀. Àwa Yorùbá iná la wà ń bẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ kù ní ọkọ̀ náà ẹ̀yẹ lépa, tẹ bá ti lépa baálẹ̀ ilé yín àti baálẹ̀ yín àkọ́bí ilé yín tó gùn tó máa tóbi Tinubu, ẹ wá fi síbẹ̀. Ẹ wá fi síbẹ̀, ẹ á fọ́tẹ̀lé àmà pàlàpàlàpà. Ká strategize àwọn ìmá wọlé sí wọn lára táwọn youth máa lọ síbẹ̀. Àmọ́ yẹn ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kí ọ̀dẹ̀ Nnamdi Kanu lásán àrìndìn ẹ jẹ́ kó wọlé sí yín lára. Nnamdi Kanu ti wọlé. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ nínú owó àkànbí, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó sọ di èèyàn, ẹ dìde. Gbogbo yín ẹ dìde tẹ́ bá dìde. Epo ẹ̀ ata ẹ̀ ìdí èèyàn yín látàrẹ̀ àbíyín. Àmọ́ èmi tí mo dẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ nù tó bá jẹ́ pé torí ẹni favorism ni kọ́nà fi yà jẹ mi. Àmọ́ tí ó bá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó pé nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ as a Nigerian ni mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀dá tó bá ṣe ọ̀tẹ̀ tí ó lè deserve ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á fi yà jẹ gbogbo wọn. Ẹ wá pa mí o. Ẹ wá pa mí torí nǹkan mo ṣe náà nìyẹn. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tí ó da nǹkan tí ó da kì í mọ̀ tó ṣe. Nítorí bá ti dáná lẹ̀ máa ń bàjẹ́. Ẹ̀yin jàtijàti bad race yìí. I regret being part of you. Betrayer ni and dárí jiyàn ẹ̀dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa kí ló dé ṣóhun nìkan ni ṣóhun ní gọ́ọ̀nà ni he's not even accountable to anybody anyway he doesn't hold a political office for now. Rubbish.
What you think in the comment section about that video. If you understand Yoruba, if not, please. I'm not even sure I can explain everything, but I can just tell you few of the things that he said and why it confused me a lot, because I'm going to play another one. I'm just playing you all of this video just to know that so many people has been paid to, paint this good image of Tinubu as the most, how do I say it? The person that really has this integrity, the most wonderful person on the planet Earth, the best person that has best interest of a lot of people at heart. That is what I see about this campaign, because for me, this is like a campaign just to prop him up and all of that. This guy said a lot of things. Okay, if I want to unpack everything he said, he actually shot himself in the foot. Number one, he said that he doesn't know Tinubu like he caused himself. In fact, I believe he incurred a lot of causes, all in the bid to separate himself from Tinubu and to say that I am just saying the truth. I haven't collected anything. But he has so much information about what is going on in Tinubu's camp. For somebody that doesn't know Tinubu at all. He said that he doesn't know Tinubu. He's never met him. He doesn't know him. He has never ate out of his money. But he knows that Buhari hasn't been talking to Tinubu. He knows about things that I don't even know. He said for the past 3 or 4 years that Buhari hasn't spoken to Tinubu. And he also said that Aregbesola and some people, they are now against Tinubu. Maybe Aregbesola fired me. And few people that he has helped, they are now against him. I don't know that. Don't you think it's so much information for somebody that doesn't have a clue about anything Tinubu is doing? This guy said, that's why I said, he said a lot of things. But I can't really tell you that this is one thing that make any sense. Because you sit abroad. I just hope this guy, his child, his brother is part of the people, those fallen heroes in Lekki. Then I want to know what he's going to say when that happens. Because some people just come out and open their mouth, yeah, and close it, boo, and started talking rubbish. Ó ti ṣe fónílé, ó ti ṣe fàlejò. Tí wọ́n bá gbé wọ síbẹ̀ ṣó lè ṣe ni. What it meant by that is that if they put you in a position of being a president, of being like a governor, can you do it? How old is Macaron of French? Please. How old is Macaron? How old is the Prime Minister of Australia? A woman, a female. I don't know where these people. See, illiteracy is a disease. And don't get me wrong, there is a lot of educated illiterates. So many of them. I don't know whether it is MC Oluomo that sent this one abroad. I don't know where he is abroad. Maybe he's committed one atrocity in Lagos and they were able to fly him out of the country and he started speaking rubbish because there's nobody that will tell me that he doesn't know Tinubu. Another person that disappointed me is this. So I'm not surprised. Tinubu know how to play the game. But the problem is that you want to play the game. Fine, the game is the game, but there are some generation that old game, you can't play it with them. Tinubu's son needs to sit him down, that there are games that you can play. I know it's very easy to toy with Nigerians. It's very easy to play them. It's very easy to finger their brain. But there are some people that you will find it so difficult. But the only thing that I know Tinubu can use to play this game is money. He's got money because he owns almost half of Lagos or even half of Lagos. So he has money to buy a lot of people, to put a lot of people in his pocket. And I hope people can be wise. Collect his money. You don't have to do his dirty deeds. You don't have to do the beats. So I know he's doing all of that because now he's been taunted with all these leaders meeting with Buhari. You know, if it's you too, you will feel taunted now. They invited everybody, they didn't invite him. So he knows that something is wrong. So how do you do it? You need to go to people, you know, your people, and try to gather that support. When you get the support, then you'll be able to fight back. And now they are using everything at their disposal to fight this. It's just so funny how they are not checking social media to see the reaction of people to all of these games they are playing, because this guy that I'm telling you, MC Oluomo posted that, but obviously, I'm coming. Sorry, I want to play the other video of this useless actor. You know, this actor, Tayeti Kwenyisi, they just turn it to tribal thing. I don't know how they were able to turn all of this thing. I'm not going to play all of this old video, but I'm not going to play all of this thing because all of them are just chatting rubbish. Seriously, they're just chatting rubbish. So I'm not going to play all of it. I want you to see his face so that you can know. All of these people I'm showing you is for you to know your enemy. Now, I don't know, Great Vicky One. I don't know that guy. I just saw it on MC Oluomo's page and it pisses me off. I was angry. Like, who is this fool? How can you come out and be chatting this rubbish? Who are you? He's nobody. And obviously somebody that already believe they can never achieve any good thing in their life. They know they can go abroad and be doing cleaning job, doing security, but they can never amount to anything good like Tinubu's children or even Tinubu, because if not, you won't say that if they put you there, will you be able to do it? Do what? To rule, to control. All you need is integrity, not the stupidity they are carrying around. So, see.
Yeah.
Do you know this one? See.
Show that wádìí nǹkan ẹ sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní àtìlẹ́ lórí. Ṣé wà yí dáa?
This one is Yemi, my lover. In case you don't know who is speaking.
Ṣé ẹni tó tún ìlú Èkó ṣe láti 1999 tó jà fún democracy láyé Nàdẹ́kò, òun ló máa sọ pé kí ló ń kó wá bàjẹ́.
wọ́n ní onílù kò ní jẹ́ kó ní jẹ́ kí ìlú kó bàjẹ́ láéláé ṣé ní Tinubu ni
Tinubu did a lot for Lagos. That Tinubu did this, Tinubu did that. You know, literally saying that Tinubu did so many things for Lagos. But one thing they forget to tell you is that, Yemi, my lover, one thing they forget to tell you is that the way they are saying it, you would think that Tinubu, when he was a governor, he was picking the money from his pocket. The first guy said that, and only Luoni Fekilu Omutu, Otu Ekoshe, which means he won't want Lagos to be destroyed because he was the one that built Lagos. He didn't build Lagos on his back. He built Lagos with the money coming into Lagos. You and me, our money. And that guy was saying that, do they pay anything in Nigeria? I forgot to address that. The previous video I played for you. The guy was saying that, yeah, even you that are abroad and condemning Tinubu, don't you pay something? I think what he's referring to, I tried to know which country the guy is with what he mentioned, but he also mentioned America. I guess he's in Canada. He said, don't you pay 407 or something like that? And I think that is like the tax, maybe NI and all of these taxes. And I want to tell you, even though I don't live in Nigeria, I still pay tax in Nigeria. If I do any transaction on my account, they deduct money. That is a tax. They call it value-added tax, isn't it? That is a tax. They deduct commission. All of this money is going to Central Bank of Nigeria. So your money is part of the money they are using in building. These people are such a fool that they don't educate themselves. You know, this government has weaponized poverty so much that poverty will make people do so many things. It really pisses me off when these people are saying that, Raji Fashola did this for us. Tinubu did it for us. He did what he's supposed to do. I don't know why they get credit for doing what they are supposed to do. Because Nigeria is so corrupt. The system is so corrupt to the extent that when a governor or honorable or minister now do what they are supposed to do in the first place, we give them credit for it. That's how bad he is. So these people saying that Tinubu do this, Tinubu do that, when he was a governor, he didn't do no favor to anybody. He did not do any favor to anybody. He knows what he's doing. He's planting the seed. And this is the time that his seed is growing. Looking forward to 2023, but the greediness ruined the ambition for him. This fool that just finished speaking, I don't even know his name is nobody. I did not see where he mentioned that about the bullion van. Have you guys forgotten? Me, I did not forget. Oh, a day to election last year, 2 bullion van entered Tinubu's house in Bodilon. 2 big bullion van. And what did Tinubu say on the election day when they questioned him about this thing? He said that I'm not in government, so nobody can question me. How can a bullion van enter a private property and nobody can question you? That's the one we're looking up to. These people are crazy. They are mad. Seriously, they are not just mad. They are mad. Anyway, I just want to clear the air about that.
ló máa pé ẹ ló máa yìnbọn sáwọn ọlọ́mọ tó jẹ́ pé òun gangan láṣáájú ẹ tó jà fún democracy. Ẹ dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àwọn tí Tinubu gbẹ́ lẹ́yìn tó sọdọ̀ èèyàn lónìí tó wá fi bí ṣú tó ń dalẹ̀. Ẹ wò ó bọ́mọdé bá ń gbọ́lẹ̀ dà nǹkan burúkú á máa yọ ṣe. Ẹ continue ẹ bọ́ lọ́hùn bẹ̀. Ẹ bọ́ lọ́hùn bẹ̀ kí ni Tinubu ṣe fún yín? Òun rèé o. Ìkan tá gbójúlé nílẹ̀ Yorùbá rèé. Ẹ fẹ́ pa àbí bẹ́ ṣe pa Abíọ́lá. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọ́lọ́wọ́ jẹ́ ààrẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ kábíọ́lá jẹ́ ààrẹ Nàìjíríà. Ó tún fẹ́ kàn wá báyìí ní táwọn Tinubu ẹ̀ tún gbógun. àwa ọmọ Yorùbá yìí náà ni àtúgbógun ti Tinubu àtúgbógun tí òun ló ní tó gèètì òun ló ní ẹrẹ́tà ọ̀tẹ̀ òun ló ní gbàgbọ́lá àwọn ẹjọ́ láti ní àtọ́jọ́ táyà tí ara ti dáyé ní ìran olówó ti wà ní ìran mẹ̀kúnnù ti wà ẹ wò káwa.
See, did you hear the stupid statement right there? Ìran olówó ti wà, ìran mẹ̀kúnnù ti wà, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti forí tí wọ́n rún mú, you know. They can never amount to anything in life. And they you know, they just want to live by. The generations of Tinubu has enslaved them. And they want the generation of Tinubu's children to enslave their own children as well. So that is why they are saying all this. It doesn't make any sense, seriously. It doesn't make any sense. How people come up with all this trash, I don't know.
Kò dọ́gba Ọlọ́run dá dọ́gba bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run gbọ́lá fún nìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà fún ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà fún ó ṣe gbà ó ṣàwọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà fún bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ kí ló ṣe fún yín kí ló ṣe fún yín tàbí gbógun tì àwa Yorùbá àwa kó Haúsá àti Ìgbò akó wọn lẹ́yìn àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ba nǹkan ìní wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bàjẹ́ àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bàjẹ́ àbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dà fún ara wa ń ba nǹkan wa jẹ́ nǹkan níwà gbogbo àwọn.
Guys, did you see how Tinubu is playing the game? They turn it to tribal thing. They literally just, you know, turn it around. The protester at that Lekki toll gate, there is a lot of Igbos. I know there will be some Hausa and a lot of Yoruba people. These protesters are not just Igbo people. And now talk about the hoodlums. These are the monster that Tinubu himself created. You know, they were the one that first started introducing hoodlums to this protest. Do you remember that guy? Up till tomorrow, that guy that was holding a machete in a pink shirt, people recognize him, saying that he's MC Oluomo boy. They haven't arrested this guy up until now. No arrest has been made. His face is plastered all over every blog. He was the one that led the hoodlums to disrupt the protest before the military came in the following day or third day after. This guy hasn't been arrested till tomorrow. So those are the hoodlums they introduced to this protest. These people, they were literally just looking at the peaceful protest. None of them attacked the protester. The protesters are doing their own. They have station. They have one at Lekki and they have one at Ogba, Ikeja, I believe. And that is where this celebrity too will go attend and go back to their houses. That is how the protest has been going on peacefully. I've made a video whereby I show you where hoodlums are going inside federal government cars, unmarked 4x4G. How does hoodlum... Did you see people that are carrying them in suits? So how does hoodlum and someone in suit relate? I don't get it. So this is what happened. These people that you introduced are the people destroying the property. One thing they don't understand is that when you weaponize poverty, you impoverish people so that when the time comes to use them, you give them a chicken change that can only feed them for a day. It won't even feed their whole family. You give them that and send them some certain things to do. When they do this thing and they see an opportunity open, like, oh, if we go in there, we can loot and burn, they will do. So this man coming out to Nyanokpata, now nonsense, he just they talk, say Yoruba, this one. These people are just mad crazy. They are mad. Seriously. They are mad. And this one really disappointed me. I even thought that they should start giving him role. At least he came back. This ugly one.
Our heritage wa.
Which heritage?
Ẹjọ́ kí la gbé kílẹ̀ jù. Ẹ sọ fún wa, kí la gbé kílẹ̀ jù. Ń tẹ́ bàjẹ́ ìpọ̀. A sọ pé ìjọba ṣe dáadáa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, a sọ pé ìjọba ṣe dáadáa o. Gbogbo nǹkan tí à ń fẹ́ pé kíjọba ṣe fún wa, wọn ò tiẹ̀ tí ṣe, wọn ò ṣe dákọ̀ ńbẹ̀. Iná pẹ̀lú, We need a stable light in Nigeria. Yes, and the fair not to that. Bí ìlú bá wà tí ọ̀nà bẹ̀ bá da kò lè sí development. Tí ìlú bá wà tó bá sí náà kò lè sí development. Economy ìlú ẹ̀ kò lè balance. Gbogbo àlà ń jà fún dẹ̀mú, dà ń jà fún even EndSARS yìí àjọjà fún ni ẹ lọ́wọ́ social media mi. Gbogbo àjọjà fún bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àjọjà fún ni. Ń bò di pé àwọn nǹkan mi wọ̀ òun la ṣe fà sẹ́yìn. Ó tẹ̀ wá dùn mí fáwọn òṣèré wa. Àwọn òṣèré wa. Bíbélì ní wádìí ohun gbogbo dájúdájú kí wọ́n kó lè di ètò ṣètútọ́ kó lè tì mú. Ẹ wá bẹ̀ sí wọn post oríṣiríṣi. Ẹ wá gbé kámẹ́rà, ẹ wá rìkọ́dù ara yín, ẹ gbé fóònù, ẹ rìkọ́dù ara yín. Ẹ wá sun ẹkún òfò ẹkún.
Because they are not fools like you. They are not fools. You, your generation will remain a fool. See, guys, I want to stop it. This man, he keeps ranting and going on and condemning people that don't want to remain in this poverty. People that want to elevate themselves from all this impoverishment that the government has put everybody in. It's really sad that Nigeria is rich in resources, but to be honest, we are the poorest. 85% or 80% Nigerians live in abject poverty. When a lot of 30 years old, they are sleeping on their parents' couch. Buhari was only 27 or 29 when he became president of Nigeria. So this same man, at this age, is still there. So these useless people saying that you want young people, can you do it? How was Buhari, Obasanjo, and all of them were able to do it then in their early 30s? How were they able to do it? It doesn't make any sense. Seriously. That is why when I see people, these senseless people, I don't know this man is senseless like this until I saw this video. He is actually very senseless. Pardon me.
Gbogbo àwọn tó ń jẹ owó Tinubu tó ń jẹ nínú ọlá tó ń jága tó ń jẹ pọ̀ ẹ̀. Tó yẹ nígbà tí wàhálà dé tó yẹ kó dìde ká kò yẹ kó rí báyìí. Ẹ̀lẹ́ wá dìde lẹ́wọ́ á sun ẹkún lẹ́gbẹ́. Ẹ tí ọ̀fọ̀ bá ṣẹ̀kọ́ ló máa rìkọ́dù ara ẹ̀. Ẹ tó bá sun ẹkún tó tọ́ òun kọ́ ló máa rìkọ́dù ara ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni òun lọ́kọ́ máa rìkọ́dù ẹlòmíì ló máa rìkọ́dù ẹni tó bá ti sun ẹkún. Kì í ṣe wo ló máa gbé fóònù dání máa rìkọ́dù ara ẹ̀.
I think it's referring to Ronke Ojo.
Gbogbo ẹkún tẹ̀ ń sun yẹn òun message tẹ̀ fi ń pass sáàrin ìlú ni pé Bọ́lá ti.
Do you know who he's referring to? He's referring to Ronke Ojo. You know that one that made a video. Ronke Ojo is Yoruba Nollywood actress. And okay, I'm going to stop his video right now. Great Vicky doesn't want me to play it again because it makes you angry, to be honest. And I'm going to stop it. I'm just going to show you why I said that this is the ambition for 2023. And this thing, Great Vicky, I've stopped it. I'm not playing it again because it goes on and on and on. And it makes you really angry, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. Me too, I was really angry when I was looking at the video. I just want to play you the last one and show you that some people are saying that 2023 is far for him to be having this ambition. This man has the ambition even before 2023. So this advert did not just started today. This has been going on, I think, before 2019 self. I think they started advertising him since 20. Did he deleted it? Oh, I think he deleted it. So he's not pleading his allegiance again. Who asked him to delete it? Such a fool. Okay, I'm going to show you on Gist Lovers page. This other guy, his name is Koko Saria. I know you must know him. He's MC Oluomo, maybe second in command to MC Oluomo. So what he had done is that he posted a video they made for Tinubu, maybe in 2018. I've seen the video before, but he reposted it. This is the video. So let me see. Gist Lover only snapped it because apparently Gist Lover went on that page. Okay, this is the guy. Let me make sure you can see his name. He joined in Nollywood as well. You know, Nollywood is all about money. If you have money, then you can join Nollywood. If I have money to make a movie now, I just take my money, go to Nollywood and tell them I want to make a movie. So this is what the guy posted on his page. It's a video actually. So he posted this. Let me make it a bit bigger. His name is what's his name again? Koko Saria. Yeah, his name is Koko Saria. That one Nollywood actress actually gave birth for him. So this is his name. This is his handle. So he posted this video, and the video was showing, you know, literally showing about Tinubu, what Tinubu will do, and he wrote something. He said that all the one doing good know them. Sorry, I'm going to read it, but it's not very good. You can tell the caliber of people that post it. So just manage. All the one doing good know themselves, and all the one doing bad know them also. For swearing for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, once election has started, you will be the one ailing, and you will still be the one protesting. Let's know what we are doing. I will always support you, Bola Tinubu. God bless you, sir. And this lover came under that post. It's a video, I'm telling you. He deleted it. I'm surprised he deleted it. So this lover said that 1,000 of you can't force him on us. On Runila's bus stop. So this lover is literally telling them that no matter what you do, you're not going to force this man on us. There is no way we are voting him. Nobody is voting him. And he deleted it. I don't know why he deleted it, because on that video, he you know, there is no comment. He closed the comment after Chislover commented. A lot of people were coming for his head. He closed the comment. So these people are literally saying that, Baba, what do you want us to do? Who should we attack? As it is, I'm telling you, a lot of people have forgotten what is going on with the people at the Lekki toll gate. If I am one of the celebrity in Nigeria, this will be my suggestion. Let me see if I can see this thing, because this is the suggestion I've been posting on blogs. I've been posting this on a lot of blogs. You might have come across my name on Instablog Nigeria or Gistlover or any other blog at that. I've been posting this, but someone put it in a layman term, in a layman terms, that you will understand it. No matter what, you will understand it. This person literally, you know, just say what I've been thinking. Because, see, the way we are going about this, as it is, nobody is ready to come out. But what baffles me is how people just forget entirely about these people that, you know, all these people that lay down their life for what is going on. So I'm going to read the way this man explained it. And this is what I believe could happen as well. This is like a solution that can happen to this thing. You know, if we really want a change, if we are, you know, urging for a change, this is what we can do. Let me explain. Let me go to this page. I'm going to share the screen. We will read it together, and I'm going to explain. But I think you will understand it. There's no way you will not understand this explanation, because all the celebrities saying that bring out your PVC, bring out your PVC. This thing is not going to help you. It's not going to bring any change. Forget it. So these are the things that we can do. I mean, right now, even despite this thing, they said they've stopped it. Fine. By the time you are leaving this thing, Tinubu is buying everybody, putting people in their pocket. He will do as much as possible. Don't forget he has 2 billion van. Do you forget that? 2 billion van of money entered his compound. So he has more than enough to finance all of this thing. So all of these people saying that you just want to spoil his name, you just want to ruin his name. Why does he have 2 billion van going inside his house during election? Are you kidding me? Some people are jokes. They are jokes. Okay, so let me share the explanation of this person to you. Okay, this is what this person said. said that let's sample this analysis. When I saw it, I was really happy because this was my suggestion, but I didn't explain it so much in a layman term that you will really, really understand. But this person has, break it down so much. So this objective media, this person is object TV media. So on YouTube, this person said that let's sample this analysis of EndSARS and protest. Femi is citizen 1, Wasiu is citizen 2. While Femi is protesting at Lekki toll gate, Wasiu is breaking into shop at Alaba and destroying his live investment. Both feels justified, both wants to end SARS. There is a crack within our ranks. Femi, a middle-class youth, feels oppressed and speaks for justice for victim, policy change, and 5 for 5. Wasiu, a lower-class youth, feels oppressed and speaks for regime change and burning down everything. Hashtag EndSARS means two different things to them. They both want to shut down the system so the government can pay attention and do the needful. Femi writes on placard and goes to protest at Lekki toll gate. Wasiu calls his friends and they go to block the expressway. Femi has a small business he has built from the ground up without government assistance. His small business center at Alaba means everything to him. Wasiu lives from hand to mouth, sometimes sleeps under the bridge. He has nothing to lose. Wasiu will return to his hand-to-mouth existence if he doesn't get shot down by the security operatives. Femi will return to his burnt shop and try to pick up the pieces of his dream, but they both only wanted to do what is right. Unfortunately, Wasiu is not on Twitter, neither is his counterpart from the north. If we don't reach out to Wasiu and his counterpart, the politician will, and use them against us. We need to organize at the grassroots level and do the legwork. Education/sensitization. We are so close to victory. There is disconnect. How do we fix this? How do we move forward? These Wasius are the excuse the government gave for unleashing violence and imposing curfews. They are the people destroying and stealing. They are with us with good intentions, but their actions are weakening our voice and sabotaging our struggle. It makes our fraternity to experience division and confusion because we bear the loss. The Wasius are the ones that will give their votes to the highest bidder in 2023 and help steal ballot boxes for 5K or 2K urgently. Assignment for us. Find them now. Find those Wasius and educate, sensitize them. Look around you for all Wasiu. They aren't far from us. We all know them. Don't look past them. Be smart. Win their senses over now. That's the way forward. And the writer is Chiazo Faith Fidel from Delta State. So, guys, does this not make sense to you? Does that article not make sense to you? This is the way we can do it. This is the way to tackle it. If I explain it to you, it might not be well detailed like this person has penned it down. That's what we need to do. Everybody in their area, we have those people that doesn't even know the meaning of this EndSARS. This MC Oluomo that people were saying, when he wants to call, he say EndSARS, EndSARS. If he goes out to his people, all these young Wasius around him, he's going to say EndSARS. These people doesn't even know what EndSARS means because he's not saying it right, number one. Secondly, there is no explanation what EndSARS means. Let's educate people around us. This is what we are fighting for. Don't go and loot people's shop. This thing we are fighting for, it will make you have your own shop in future. It will help your children to go to school so that they don't be like you. In a language they understand. If they are typical Aroke, speak the language they understand. If they are Igbos, but they don't understand Yoruba nor English, use Igbo people to speak to them. If they are Hausas, before these people brainwash them, that is what Jaruma said. They tell them, Yoruba people are trying to unseat Buhari. Oh, we want to fight. But if they can have someone in the grassroots and tell them, see, that is not what is going on in Hausa language that they understand. That is not what is going on. We are fighting for you, for your family, so that you don't depend on 500 naira or 1,000, 2,000 that the government will give you. You will be able to stay on your own, have a life, live well, and feed your family. You will be able to have access to good health, good education. But if we don't educate them, they will continue to disrupt whatever we are building. So I'm with the opinion that all these youth saying, let's go back and re-strategize. I hope this is part of the new strategy. Not just thinking that, oh, our re-strategizing is to come and prepare in case the military infiltrate us. No. By the time you educate all these Wasius around you, by the time the Femis educate the Wasius, when the government go and meet them, all these politicians, by the time they want to use them, you will even educate them to the extent that, see, if these people come and give you money, collect their money because it is your right. It is, you are rightful owner of that money. They took money out of your purse to enrich themselves. Take the money, but what you will do is that when they take you to the protest, join the protester and see if they will not be ashamed and run away. Whistle blow on them. You will give them education to that level. When they are educated and they understand what you are fighting for, they will join you. They will. And when it gets to this stage, that is when you can have, you know, there will be prospects. Anyway, you guys, I just think I should put that there. I don't know what you guys think. I'm quickly going to read comments and I will end this video. Is running out. I'm running out of time. Okay. Mom's affection said, Yemi, my love is idiot. Just look at him. That is why he stays the same for the past 30 years. I'm telling you, that man is mad. Seriously. Oh, Auntie Debbie, don't play this guy video. I've been so angry. Me too. I've been really angry. That is why I stopped playing it, because of Great Vicky one. I stopped playing it. Miriam Ogunlesi said, because he's poor and so shall his generation be. Yeah, that's what he wanted. To be honest, he really wanted that. Someone said that he's only looking for popularity since no one give a F about him. I don't think it's popularity. I think they just gave him small money that will last him maybe for like 1 week, and that's will be it. He's going to go back to his same old way of life. So another person said that anyway, money is the root of all evil. Not money, actually, my dear sister, is actually the love of money. Money is good. We all need money to live, but when you love money so much, that is the root of the evil. When you see people talk like this, it's either money that is speaking or wokponu. Tinubu is rest assured his money will do a lot for him. It is well. Of course, the money gotten from the government, to be honest, because you guys should not forget that bullion van. I will keep mentioning it because a lot of people has forgotten that 2, not 1, 2 bullion van get in his compound last year, a day before the election. That is what it was promised. He was paid. So now if the federal government is saying no to him, he's been paid. He collected the money for selling his birthright and for dining with the devil. So devil is back to collect. Let him face the drum. Let him face the beat. Yemi, my lover, is a beast. I beg, who is this? Now, Yemi, my lover. Some people can sell their future all in the name of money. Of course, it's not even their future alone. They sell their children's future and their children's children. So that's how sad he is. Tinubu knows how to play the game. Of course, he's a player. He knows how to really play the game. Most qualified, you mean to say, sis. Of course, they believe that whether you are, because he's being a godfather, that is the only one that is qualified to rule the country. And everybody he mentioned, he said that Obasanjo that has betrayed you, this person that has sold you out, same thing that his father Tinubu has done. He sold everyone out and enriched his own generation. That's what he is. So because is it not his son that owns that thing they put advert on at that toll gate? It was owned by his son. So he's the winner of Good Ultimate. So, oh, I didn't know. I thought he's a Nollywood actor. Good evening, Mashemilore Apata. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I'm very disappointed with Raji Fashola. People respect him a lot. He should have get involved. I know he shouldn't have get involved, you mean. Of course, because they need to play that movie. Now, will you not watch it? It's Nollywood movie. It's going to come out. They're going to show it in cinema. You guys will watch it, then they will now show it on Netflix. I will watch when it comes out on Netflix. Bunch of fools. I don't know where they get off. Who do they think they are showing this nonsense to? This new generation. You know, when they give birth to kids now, they open their eyes right from the day they were born. My last daughter, she started raising her head the second day I gave birth to her. This girl can turn her head from right to left. A day-old baby. They don't know what they are talking about. They're not this generation, I'm telling you. Not this generation. But 2023 is a bit far for him to start campaigning now. They've been campaigning since 2028. They didn't just start the campaign now. The campaign has started since 2018, sorry. That's when they started the campaign. So I'm telling you guys, I don't know where this thing is going to end, but hopefully all these people that organize the protest and saying that they want to re-strategize, I hope they can take this into account when they are re-strategizing. That is the only way. We start from the grassroots. Educate these uneducated, these people that they use against people when they are fighting to liberate everybody, not just liberating themselves, to liberate everybody. They use them because they impoverish them, they weaponize the poverty and use them against the people that are trying to get them out of poverty. So you guys, I'm going to just leave it here. I came across this video today. Someone actually sent it to me. Let me quickly play it for you, then I'm going to end this video after I play this for you. Someone sent it to me. Let me check my this thing. My brother actually sent it to me. I told him whatever he sees that I think is useful, he should send it. Let's listen to this together.
The tragedy of Nigeria began 1986.
It's a 4-minute video. If you don't want to listen, it's fine. You guys have tried Mom Affection.
The tragedy of Nigeria began 1986 when we did the structural adjustment program. When we were persuaded to devalue our currency every week
for 32 years. When I went to school, the tragedy of Nigeria began 1986 when we did the structural adjustment program. When we were persuaded to devalue our currency every week for 32 years. When I went to school, and many of you are here, the Naira was $1.50. The Naira was almost £1 sterling. They came here, persuaded some brilliant men from Harvard and the World Bank that weekly devaluation was wonderful. 32 years of devaluing your currency until we hit 527. And they were still telling us that the Naira was still overvalued. That brought poverty, misery upon us. Then interest rates went to 30%. So nobody could build a factory, start a farm, produce anything, or create jobs. Because every time you bring in a shipload of rice, you also bring in a shipload of unemployment. Because you are transferring your wealth to sustain other economies. Somehow, Nigerians didn't notice it. So we became a nation of importers. Toothpicks. Each year it cost us $18 million. Importing toothpicks. Tomato paste, $400 million. You talked about tomatoes now. One basket in town now is less than 2,000 naira. The farmers are losing money because the processors don't have enough funds to set up factories. They are going to do tomato paste. It's food-grade stainless steel. You can't just use anything because you'll be putting poison in people's stomachs. 2 factories have started off. I believe by the middle of next year, we can comfortably tell importers of tomato paste to stop. But when you do, you make enemies. Even the rice we're trying to reduce, we have enemies, heavy enemies, people who can kill if they have a chance, because you're spoiling their business. And let nobody take it lightly. These guys have seized this country's economy. They've taken us hostage, and they have no intention of giving up. Because this is a huge market, a very sweet market, and they have taken control. And I'm saying it because I have been in this business for 41 years, and I can tell you some history. Abdullah Adamu is here. Import, 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 milk, sugar, toothpicks, toothpaste, handkerchiefs, pencils. We don't make. To cure Nigerians of that malady will take a while. It will take a strong government. That's the truth. And they're not happy that we're cutting down. When we cut down, they lose money there. So you see all sorts of publications. We're telling lies. We're not growing rice. We're trying to demoralize the local farmers and make sure that the economy fails. That's the story of imports. Now, I read a story recently in the newspapers. The French ambassador, the champagne ambassador in Nigeria, gave an article to The Guardian. He said Nigerians love life. We're the biggest consumers of champagne on planet Earth, more than the French who make it. There are parties you attend in some places where they only drink champagne. Of course, the individual is free to spend his money, but his money comes from Nigeria's Commonwealth. So on imports, it will take a while for us to get used to local goods and accept that we should consume what we produce and produce what we want to consume. I take your point. We have to take 10 measures to cut down on imports because these young boys and girls who have no jobs today are not going to allow us to carry on enjoying life at their expense. They need jobs. They need jobs. They are children. They've graduated, they've come back home to begin a second childhood because there's no factory to employ them. And the ministries can't take any more. But somebody is making sure you fail when you want to produce at home. The tragedy of Nigeria
I just want you to watch that video. Sorry. Yeah. I just want you to quickly watch that video, then you can see that it goes deeper. The corruption runs really, really deep. If Nigeria plan to stop importation of some certain goods, to start producing it, it hurts the factory abroad where you import it from. I'm not going to talk too much, but I know you understand what I'm saying, that the problem of Nigeria didn't just start today. It's just painful that people that are supposed to look out for us, that we call leaders, because of what they will make, because of their own selfish and greediness, selfish desire, greediness, and lack of integrity, they sold us out. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to stop right from here. I will continue to bring to you whatever is the news about these, and at the same time, I'll move on to be talking about my own thing because it's like the whole world is moving on. Like nothing happened to those people at Lekki toll gate. But however, I'm not going to stop speaking about it because I can imagine if that is my sister or my brother, my cousin, my family. I see those people, those heroes as my family as well. And that is why I've been speaking about this non-stop. And I'm still going to come back tomorrow and tell you outcome of the Nollywood set today, because the set was at Lekki toll gate with Raji Fashola, the main actor of the movie today, because it's been Sanwo-Olu, it's been Tinubu, but yesterday it was Raji Fashola that was the actor, the main actor, that found a camcorder in plain sight. The camcorder they can use in investigation to see what happened at Lekki toll gate 2010-2020. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. You can share this video, if not for anything, for the strategy that can be applied for us to get a result. My sister is part of their plan. Let's wait and see next week when they come back. Yeah, we will wait and see. Mom's Affection. Thank you so much, all of you. Miriam Ogulesi, Mom's Affection, Great Vicky, Ola, Roti B, Thank you everyone for coming on, for your contribution. I'm going to leave this video on my channel. If you want to watch it, you can share it. And please don't go out without liking this video. If this is your first time, you are welcome. If you have been watching and you're still thinking, should I subscribe or not? Please hit the subscribe button. You can pick up on something that will benefit you or people around you. Click the subscribe button on your way out, like this video, and don't forget, when you subscribe, turn on that notification bell. There is a bell. Turn it on so that whenever I come on live or I upload a video, you will get the notification. And until then, bye, you guys. Do have a fabulous evening. Good night rest, guys. Bye.